And then let's look at some of Blueface's tweets. He says, everybody want to hold you down when you up, but nobody want to hold you up when you down. That sounds like a song lyric. He says, I don't care about blank and blank activities. That's not holding it down. Holding it down is making sure your blank incarcerated has a max. He can go to store on his books. Once you put whatever you got going on, that's officially when you become a blanket. My eyes, it literally costs $300 a month to go to the store. Gang, blank can't do that just off the strength. You can't eat at my table no more.
Say woo woo. I'm gonna let you in when the dad comes off and I lock the door. Say woo woo. Hear me? It's gonna bark like a golden retriever.
So this 8.5, you still here?
She knew that already, not her. Knew that already. Told her that already. Now I'm finna show my ass. This one already like, oh, you're not really telling the truth.
You up? You on?
Who are you, my son? What's up, Sonny? You standing up all by yourself now.
Okay, let's get it. Okay. I rebuke the circus and the circus act. We are the church. The circus is for the clowns and fools. But if you, the head, lead correctly, don't play with anyone that's assigned to you. If you gon' unlock anyone for favor, do your favor, do it with honor and love. Not exploitation, dysfunctional. It's not smart and it's hurtful to the people that's following your lead. This isn't our chessboard, it's Yahweh. Girl!
What is your favorite circus snack?
This is what Jaiden was posting prior, okay? No weird itches or F guys formed against me shall prosper. We're just getting into some of the tweets that Jaiden posted that probably triggered Chrisean. Oh, God. Guys just be doing little itch-ass shit. Shit a itch-a do. Like a little itch. People been triggered. Paying itches dust is my favorite sport. I know that's right. Because she do know how to ignore if she wants to. A part of being that girl is ignoring itches who ain't. Oh, T. Did shoes get fit? Because it seems like someone was triggered. Itches be mad when you ain't a bird like them. Mad you ain't fanned out. Oh, because who was barking at the door to get in? Not Jaiden. Oh, that must have stung when Jaiden said that. Haha, we gonna get into it. Guys hate when you not dumb for them. They hate that shit. Ladies, come on, let's speak about it. When a guy try to control you and you shut that shit down, they pissed. Now you in a whole argument. Like, boy. Like, who you think I am? I'm not one of those. Yeah, right here. That ate it up. That one right there, Jaiden, ate it up. I love being my own source of validation. I'm the only itch I gotta check in with. Oh, who clocking it?
Okay, Jonathan is doing the right thing, and if you watch the episode, the direction that he came home in, you will find out why we are here where we are. Angela's not moving. She ain't took shit off her page. She ain't broke up with John. Yes, that was a hard pill for her to swallow. But as a woman, seeing a baby squirming in a man's arms that we ain't never seen at no motherfucking doctor's office, how could you just run me right now? She calling me right now. Can y'all still hear me, or is the phone calls making it go away because they don't want me talking? Because I'm going to talk. Okay? Don't none of them motherfuckers pay my bills. I'm going to talk. So, like I said, if you watch the episode, somebody put the episode in here. The trailer should be done today. I hope Mike does a good job with the trailer so y'all can get a heartfelt understanding of what's happening here. But Jonathan can't just run off and be with Angela and he got a baby squirming in his arms. That don't even make... What kind of man do y'all want him to be? And he said, I know I'm going to take backlash for this, but the backlash that I'm going to take is going to be from the hoes. Hello, somebody. I said, oh, you came home for real, on some for real. He said, but the mothers and the fathers who love their children are going to know what I'm doing. I must not love my kids because I was mad at the motherfucker too. I said, hold on now. Because we could take the baby to the doctor without the mama. But then I thought about who the mama is. And I said, oh, you may be right. The last time you tried to take that baby, shit got ugly. I see where you're going with this, partner. So I am here, like y'all said, not to get in the way. I'm here to support my child. But before y'all start saying and judging, oh, fuck him, I'm about to unfollow him. Why don't you wait a minute so you don't look stupid again? Because you look stupid now. But if somebody, you got to imagine, he came home and saw another man saying, she dropped the baby on the floor and let the baby hit his head and left him on the floor. Come on now, you want your kid to be like that? Have some sympathy for the kids and stop worrying about these bitches. Now, I'm not calling you no bitch, Angela. I love you. You my baby. But you know what I'm talking about. Stop. He told me I don't have sympathy for grown people. I only have sympathy for children. I said, oh, one of them old niggas told you a lot in jail. One of them old niggas was preaching to my baby in jail, honey, because I would have came home and called the CPS and told him to do it. But he said, no, I'm going to walk my own child through this process. I'm going to walk my own child through this process, even if it costs me my freedom. I said, well, go on ahead, dog, because I'm not playing with mine. I'm not playing with my freedom. Angela is John's girlfriend. He announced that on the internet yesterday. So I'm not telling none of his business that y'all don't already know. He told the internet yesterday, yes, this is my girlfriend. She held me down while I was in jail. This is my girlfriend. But this my son, who's squirming in my arms at 2 years old. And a nigga just said, he fell off the bed and was on the floor. And then the lady said, this with the hot chocolate lady, her fan base said, she beat the kids. She beat the 1-year-old and her kid. She didn't beat her kid, but she beat the sister's 1-year-old. So y'all mean to tell me after hearing all this, I don't know which part is true or false. But if any part of that could be true, you want him to get up and walk away and leave the baby and go get some coochie? Angela wouldn't be the right type of woman for you, son. You're right. If she wanted you to walk away and leave that baby squirming in your arms. You got to do what you got to do for your kids, because that's what I did for you. And you can best believe if your daddy had one of my kids squirming in his arms, you goddamn right. I would stop, drop, and roll for that one kid that needs some help. You goddamn right. So do you, son, and I'm here to support you, whatever you need. And I got that DNA because somebody handed it to me. I don't know who handed it to me yesterday, but somebody handed me some DNA. I ain't gonna say who handed it to me, but somebody did. And I don't do it, but somebody did. Okay? And I'm gonna find out. And I think even if it ain't yours and you find that Mike said pieces that this T-Pain, his endeavors, all his business.
Junior makes when everyone around him keeps using him for relevancy. Because I don't know, like I said, if I don't see Blueface or Chrisean in real time getting Junior help, I'm just going to look at everybody in a situation as a clout chasing off of Junior. At this point, Junior's the clout. He's been the clout. His own mom is using him for clout. What a shame. So, Chrisean posts up this video of this girl basically telling Jaiden to sit down, and Blueface ain't been only out for 30 minutes and you already acting a fool. And, you know, this is the girl that's trying to blame Jaiden, okay?
Already trying to act like a damn fool. The man out here doing daddy duties. Every woman want to see a man do daddy duties, but you mad because he around Chrisean? Sounds like you still in your feelings, sis. You mad because you went left and he went right. I mean, you real mad that he really out here being a daddy. Funny how she said that she is completely done, but she clocking every damn thing he do. Sis, blink twice if you over it. Well, that was more than twice, but baby, you need to blink several damn times to open up them damn eyeballs. The man is outside with his kids and not in the club. That's called fatherhood, not a flex. Maybe you should take some damn notes. Don't be mad at the piece because it's not including you. You real angry over there, ain't you? You real mad. At this point, it's time for your ass and everybody else to grow the hell up. Let that man be a man to all three of his children. And whoever the man is with, he is not.
Okay, and Chrisean took this video and then wrote this goddamn shit. Jaiden, I don't know what's up with you, but watch your mouth. I don't want to see you in harm's way or because of your bitter and sour heart. Carlissa not even showing the messages between her and Blue, like how you took his kids from him just to ask for $1,000 through her. He just got out. He don't gotta give you nothing. How you take a man's kids, then turn around and ask him for money right after he comes home? 2 years in prison. He took us out on his last. And y'all know he's never really on his last, but that's not the point. It's just bitter and evil behavior. Before Blue left, he left Jaiden with a career, a car, and his chains. He didn't even do that for me. And he still showed up that first year. Even when I gave up, I can still appreciate that he never held it against me and still wanted to be a daddy. Someone put this girl down. What we're not gonna do is come for Jaiden. She had 2 years of peace and you dusty ass scums are ruined. Who believe that out? Nevaeh, y'all know this is a chick that been around Blueface for a while now. She recently was online basically insinuating that Blueface is gonna have her pregnant. She claimed that she had an abortee, if you know what I'm talking about, with Blueface. So they were supposed to have a baby according to Nevaeh. And she's saying that she about to have his baby. So recently, literally today, she says, I'll turn it up and make it rowdy. Run with whatever thought y'all carrying in y'all brain. I'm baking as we think. Okay? So I don't know if she's trying to insinuate that she's pregnant now, because girl, yeah, maybe she's one of those that get that's fertile, that get pregnant in like the first time. She could be one of those, who knows? But what she mean, bake as we think, maybe smoking or something. He's baking that way. What do y'all think?
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So last night, Chrisean posted that she arranged a spa day for her baby daddy, Blueface. So first she posted this clip. So look at the decorations, balloons. She went all out. This looks really nice. And at first we thought it was a party. Then we realized it was a spa day. Shout out to Blue Girls Club on Instagram. Go follow them. So this is what they posted on their IG, and I reposted it. So some people were mad, saying that Chrisean did more for Blueface coming home than she did for CJ birthday party. But we got to remember Chrisean's post, saying that she wants to co-parent with Blueface. But she seems to want more than co-parenting. We saw what we saw on the stream. She's kissing all over him. I don't got to show that again. We all saw it. So, people are saying that actions are speaking louder than words. It's seeming like she wants to, get back with him. She's not posting her, number 3 boyfriend, or what is it called? 33, she calls him, or 3. She's not posting up with him anymore. So people are wondering what's going on. She doesn't have to be kissing all up on Blueface if she's just co-parenting with him. And, what does this throwback pregnancy picture mean exactly? People are wondering what she's saying here. And side boo number 20, Nevaeh is big mad, posting messages for trolls. Side boo number 15, K Blueface, wants to know if she's going to make it on Rap Queens. I think she's very talented, and I think she will make it on the show. But where's Blueface? Many are thinking he is sleeping. He did say he was up for 48 hours. He hadn't slept since his release. And the fan base was quick to notice that he might have been spending some time with his girlfriend Angela. That's where he's at right now. So do y'all think that's his hand? And my condolences to Angela again on the passing of her mom. It looks like they went to visit her gravesite. So seems that could be Blueface with Angela. Guys, let me know if that's his hand. I know you guys will know. I don't know. And we got a sighting of Blueface with a fan right here. Blueface is all about his fans. He really is. So this is the best part of the video, guys, today. Last night, Blueface showed off his transformation while behind bars. He wanted to show the 20 months in progress report. So here's the first vlog that he did while he was locked up, titled Before.
Daily vlog, cause I've been in jail for like 30 days. For, 1,000 push-ups a day for like 2 weeks. I ain't gonna count. My 30 days over.
And I mean, this is what he looked like when he went in. It looks like he's been keeping track of everything.
Cause when I get out, I gotta be sized up. Gotta be fresh out the can. Like the grown me. That's so a nigga stay on the phone right here, bitch. Popping it, call in. Yeah, right. Wow.
Now for the second clip, he's much heavier, lots of new tattoos. So here he is at 210 pounds. He got a little scarf around his head. I don't know what the purpose of that is, though.
20 months in the pen, progress report. I'm 210. Nigga barely fit this motherfucker too. So that homie gonna reprogram, everyday programming, like progressively programming, like dead homegirls. Nigga, like schoolyard kid, like. I got good. Whatever. You got blues, hygiene, all shit.
So guys, he definitely wants y'all to notice more than just his new face tattoos. He's bragging about his bigger build, his body. He's bigger now. He's saying that he now weighs 210 after 20 months incarcerated. So guys, let me know your thoughts. What do you guys think of this transformation? What do you guys think of Chrisean doing a spa day for him? Do you think that she wants to do more than co-parenting with him? You all know what I think about that. I think she does.
Face works out with his father to prepare for his upcoming boxing match.
Yup, long.
That's it. We out.
A few moments later.
So we dropped another trailer.
It pauses here, but she gonna come back. I don't want to skip it because something was happening to it.
When it comes to the kids, he gonna do what the I say do when I say do it. Okay?
Oh.
Period. Now all that other stuff, that's on y'all. Have a great time on that right now. Right now, you could be on federal, because they asked me, should I press charges? You could be on federal charges right now for biting and attacking an officer that told you to back up from.
They trying to put Chrisean up under the jail, you hear me?
Anyway, y'all have a good day now. Jaiden has never, ever said she wanted to be with John. She's not interested in John. She don't have no reason to be bitter about John. She just don't want her kids around people that do.
She don't have no reason to be with John either.
Activities that she don't approve of. Okay, that's all she said. She didn't say John. She didn't say nothing bad to John. They don't have no problems. Me and John don't have no problems. I don't know what they talking about or why they still talking. But it ain't, we're not, this family's not going to be divided over anything she complains about. We're not going to fight with each other. We're not going to argue with each other. We're going to be peaceful in this family and we're going to move forward. And
well, not per Blueface's tweets just now.
I wish her nothing but the best of luck. Okay, guys? But this family, we will not be, or you have not seen any one of us attack each other or argue with each other, and we will not. In the name of Jesus, we will not attack each other.
Well,
while we handle this situation, we will not attack each other for you, baby. That's done. Okay? You done been out here licking toes and balls and got your walls all falling apart. We will not be fighting over crumbs. We will not do it.
Oh my God!
But you enjoy, and we're so thankful. We're all watching John with the baby, and we're all loving it. All of us over here are loving John, doing an amazing job with the baby, like we taught him to do. Thank y'all. Have a good. These kids over here is good. They good. He'll be here when he get here. They good. Y'all keep having at it, but we will not fight amongst each other. You'll never see us fight amongst each other. Okay? Bye.
She got too much faith in Blueface. I wouldn't dare take his word for nothing. Chrisean woke up this morning on the wrong side of the couch, like I said. First of all, she said that she was done with socials. I need to go to the beginning. The top of the top. Right. She said, I rebuke the circus and the circus act. We are the church. Wow. The circus is for the clowns and fools, but Blue, if you the head lead correctly, don't play with anyone that's assigned to you. Wow. If you gonna unlock anyone for favor, through your favor, do it with honor and love, not exploitation and dysfunctional. It's not smart and it's hurtful to the people that's following your lead. That isn't our chessboard, it's Yahweh's. Wow! Now I know y'all be like, every time she say something about church, she be, girl, this lady is evil. And when you that evil and talk about God all the time, God, people don't want to hear that. So she said, stop the indirect tweet. Address me by saying my name. Stop that childish nonsense. My name is Chrisean. My son name is Chrisean Jesus Porter. Chrisean Jesus, baby Jesus, Sonny. Not Junior, not CJ, not anything you think of, but what his parents call him. Thank you. She said, I'm done with socials for a minute. It's too many vultures and leeches to address, and I'm human. Leave me alone for real. Bye. Thanks. Then she said, Jaiden, I don't know what's up with you, but watch your mouth. I don't want to see you in harm's way, all because of your bitter and sour hurt. Wow! I thought this was the church. Chrisean be having lava in the pew. Do you hear me? Lava! Anyhow, Carlissa not even showing the messages between her and Blue, like how you took the kids from him just to ask for $1,000 through her. He just got out. He don't gotta give you nothing. How you take a man's kids, then turn around and ask him for money right after he come home. 2 years in prison, he took us out on his last. And y'all know he's never really on his last, but that's not the point. It's just bitter and evil behavior. But you just said, you don't want to. Like, if she's a prime example of the like, just looking in the mirror of a reflection, bro, of what she's saying and a projection. Before Blue left, he left Jaiden with a career, car, and his chains. He didn't even do that for me, girl. I wouldn't either. And I still showed up the first year. Even when I gave up, I could still appreciate that he never held it against me and still wanted to be a daddy to Sonny. I turned my replies and reposts off on Twitter because I said what I said. I don't need a response. All right. Oh my God. I didn't want to do that. She said, y'all ain't gonna see me at all unless I see change with Blue, his mama, and everything that come with that side. I'm standing dolo. It's too much fight. It's too much lame stuff going on. I got no motives. I just came as I am. But check this out. Y'all getting clouded the F out. It's crazy how I just wanted my son just see his daddy while they had cameras. So that's why I whipped mine out. There was no real interaction with anyone, to be honest. It's nothing over there genuinely for my son. Too many politics and resentment from the past. Then she said, Blue playing both sides. First, he watching them go out of pocket and ain't say nothing. Hold on, because I want to see how it is. Out of pocket, ain't say nothing. Then when my baby show that he can stand on his own, he's saying, oh, now he's standing. Boy, stop playing with me, B word. He ain't standing because of you being home for 24 hours, B. That's me working with him day in and day out off camera. Cap! Wow! I'll explain why I feel like it's cap in a minute. Y'all don't want my son. Y'all want the benefits that comes with him, huh? And that's clout. F that whole side. F Blueface. F that whole side. I gave that ish the benefit of the doubt. It's a F trap from the devil. Y'all, they trying to kill me. Wow! Think she is angry because he's at the gym. I honestly think that's what's wrong with her. I think she wanted to go, and I think he ain't having it. All right, let's go to Jaiden. Jaiden had a couple things to say. She said, Chrisean, I know you're coming down and now... I know you're coming down and now want to process things 3 days later, but thank you for putting a threat in writing. I never asked him or nobody for money the entire time he been gone. Please show me a message where I did. You still asking to stay on people's couch. And your kid using toys and furniture I bought over there after all of this time. Me and him haven't spoke before or after he got out. I know you want me to be bitter because in your heart, you envious that you got to bark at the door to be let in. And God opens doors for me. I would be mad too. That might explain why you was trying to...
It's blue and red now. Now we need you to choose up. Is it Crips or Bloods?
Crips.
Believer. Believer.
I believe it.
So what, you be faking with that blood shit?
No, I want you. What you mean? Why are you all like, damn?
You wanted to come in. You came in at a good moment.
He put me in the hot seat.
Yeah, that's what's going on. I'm fresh out. I'm on every. What's going on? You got a red nose or a blue nose?
I would be mad too. That might explain why you was trying to put the kids on live more than you posted your own kid. Wow. Envy. Bitter would have been me saying they couldn't go at all. I came and got my kids because an incompetent person was around without my consent or presence. But what or how I parent should never be your main concern when you should be taking notes. Wow. She said she pretty and she petty as F. This dumb broad said, I'm asking for money when she the one told us they had to pawn his. What the helly? Then she said, I got actual things to do today. Have a blessed day, everyone. All right. Alyssa had some things to say. Swell. Jaiden is the last person you should threaten walking around in LA. These Mexicans will slay you where you stand, especially after you murdered one of them. It's not okay to threaten people. Woo! I'm looking for a female friend for Jaiden to make sure no dodo mamas put their hand on her. Must be from LA and off parole to travel. All right. I hear you, Lord, but they out here playing with my kids. At what point you want me to go to war? The devil wants you to react. God wants you to pray. Well, faith without work is dead anyway. So as far as I'm concerned, hold on, give me a second. I'll be holding auditions for Jaiden's new sidekicks. Must be able to travel, no parole or probation. DM me for screening. Oh, wait a minute, what's this?
But then, like, I be watching. I don't think he needs you for real, y'all. Your kids is they don't know. Your kids do not know the Lord first. Let's start there. Your kids don't know the Lord. They know how to post up with their dick in the camera though and put their tongues out. And then you like to like play with your son for clout. Don't ever ask my son, is he gay? And then that dumb. Like, she's just dumb. She cool for you for clout and money, but allowing you to disrespect her kids in front of her, she weird. Why? Because I'm going to go to jail for mine. You hear me?
Yeah. She said, Carlissa hit up Blueface and said, Jaiden didn't ask you for no goddamn money. I told you to give your kids money to go out of town. Why she playing like anyone broke but her? He probably told Chrisean that so she could give his ass some money. Jaiden would never ask him for money. I told my son to give her some for our family trip. The F is she reading your mama messages. She's obsessed with me.
Watch it.
Sometimes. Hold on. It's against the law to make threats of harm to anyone in the state of California. She will be back in jail before the end of the week. Hold on. She took my son to an appointment but didn't take hers.
We need to discuss your life choices.
Ooh. Wow. Her son needs life-threatening surgery, and she walked out the hospital thinking he going to grow out of it. Her sister said she signed a paper saying she don't give a F about the survey, and the hospital is not responsible, y'all. The baby is in serious need of help, and she playing with my son's feet. My son over there trying to save the baby life, y'all. I'm not laughing at the junior part. Carl, listen, the way she say stuff, bro, it be having me dying. That's right, son. Check these 304s about your mama. You don't read my messages to my son. Who the F you think I am? We ain't going to see you until you learn to respect yourself, your son, and his mother. Funk out of here. Okay? Now give her $1K for a hotel for your son. Not obsessed with your son. I'm blocking you. We know you smoke, drink, never went for prenatal care. Jesus. She is going crazy. When the episode comes out, you will see it's impossible until he gets in that crib and does it for his father. Tell her to show a video of him doing it before, I guess, walking or standing up. Oh, she said show a video of Junior standing up before Blueface got out of prison. Girl, you said the sister wanted the baby for clout. Nobody want clout off your baby. You brought him in the studio on live. You brought him in this world on live too. Don't let the doorknob hit you. The episode dropped Friday, and you came with ill intentions. Reading my messages to my son says everything we need to say. All right.
Blueface hopped online and said, I got out thinking I had a girlfriend, Angela, locked in. But I guess it's nothing ever really locked in. So now I'm back on the prowl for something serious. Both my BMs left me in prison, stranded for dead. If I wasn't out today, they'd still be effing off. They would never get the chance to do that again. Don't let them run you off, ladies. And then he said, when you do time, you will never forget who left you there. If either of them think they could ever get back with me under one roof, they howl off D and balls. Yo, this nigga Blueface is a fool. Like, this nigga act like he ain't do nothing. Chrisean, she tried to hold Blueface down. But Blueface, he wanted to control Chrisean inside prison. Like, he wanted her to sit in the house, don't do nothing. Just sit in the house and just be on the phone with him, wait for his calls, while he calling all these other girls. I swear, Blueface is literally nothing but a narcissist. It's like, he could do whatever to them. But as soon as they do something back, he want to play the victim. Like, no. And then what happened to Angela? After Chrisean held her down, I don't really know what Jaiden was doing. I think Jaiden was over Blueface before he got in jail, because he was with Chrisean before he got locked up. Chrisean was holding him down, sending him all type of money, holding down the restaurant, and he kept on doing him while he was locked up. Angela the same way, holding him down, sending him money, supporting the restaurant, and he came out and ran straight to Chrisean. So if Blueface want to blame anybody, he got to blame himself. But of course he's not going to do that, because he don't take no accountability. He just think everybody's supposed to just bow down to him and he could do whatever he want. And Carlissa the same way. They like two peas in a pod, bro. That's crazy, bro. This nigga Blueface always want to play the victim when he did it. But I bet Chrisean ain't going nowhere.
Blueface posts on his post and he says, I'm looking for a golden retriever, okay? And once he said that he was looking for a golden retriever, oh, that sent Chrisean over the moon, okay? He was not here. She was not here for him saying that he was looking for a golden retriever. She over here like, Blueface, I'm over here barking like a dog to get in the room. I'm over here fanning you and you still looking for a golden retriever? She felt that in her chest because she thought that if she goes and be's in his presence, and I don't know if she gave him no poo-tang or not, but I'm sure she did. If she goes and give him some twang, that was going to show that he cared. And I believe it hurt her feelings to realize that it was just a piece of tail for him. And he has no respect for anyone the same way he always has not had respect for anyone. So she goes on her page and she says the following. She says, Blue is playing both sides. First, he watching them go out of pocket and ain't say nothing. Then, when my baby showed that he can stand on his own, he's saying, oh, now he's standing. Boy, stop playing with me, bitch. He ain't standing because of you being home for 24 hours, bitch. That's me working with him day in and day out off camera. Y'all don't want my son. Y'all want the benefits. Oh, let me read that over. Y'all don't want my son. Y'all want the benefits that comes with him, and that's clout. Fuck that whole side. F Blueface. F that whole side. I gave that ish the benefit of the doubt. It's a F trap from the devil. Y'all, they trying to kill me.
For my other video, people were assuming that he did all that in the 24-hour period, which is impossible that he would have done that in the 24-hour period. But she should have said that before that she was working with him. You know what I'm trying to say? So, it is what it is right now. And that's what I meant when I was saying before that Chrisean should respond. And people said in my comments, you don't have to respond. And now.
Okay. So now she's saying that Blueface, after he says that he's looking for a golden retriever, now she's saying that they're trying to kill her. All right. She said that they want Junior for clout. They want the baby for clout, and that he's trying to play both sides and they're trying to kill her. Okay. So then she sends a subliminal to Blueface again. All right. Now, she deleted all these tweets, by the way. But while she was tweeting, I was screenshotting. Okay. I was screenshotting because, baby, as soon as he gave her any attention or gave her any type of acknowledgement, I knew all of the tweets was going to go bye-bye. So if you didn't see these in real time, make sure you hit the like button. And I mean, if you are enjoying the coverage, y'all could tip the cookie jar, okay, in the Cash App. Now, Nick LeClaire is the Cash App. Anyways, and if you're watching this while I'm not live, you can send a super chat or super thanks or whatever it's called in the comment section as well as y'all that's on live right now. Make sure to hit the button, the like button, the hype button, whatever button. So anyways, let's continue. She said, oh wait, did I already read that one? Hold on. So then, after that, then she started to say that she is not a circus animal. Hold on, wait. She was posting up that she's the whole board and all of these things. Let me show you guys what she posted. This is what she posted yesterday. This is what she said prior when she was saying she the whole board. Now y'all saying you can't hear me. See, which one is it? First y'all be saying I'm too loud, then y'all say it's too low now. Okay, I brung it back up. Okay, child. All right, I brung it back up. All right. So, this is what she was saying the other day. All right. She said, why y'all on that negative thing with me? He's there for his son. That's an answered prayer. Obviously, we are just co-parenting. It been 2 years. That's my BD and best friend. Yeah, 72 hours well spent. His son needed it. And me too. Do he regulate who I F with? No. Do I regulate who he F with? No. This is probably the most mature we've been with one another. And leave me alone and let him drag and be happy for him that he's free and can see his kids. If you can't identify your chest piece on the board, don't play at all because I'm the whole board. Just FYI, I don't care what character is unlocked. Just know that I'm the whole board. So when he started to say that he was unlocking characters, now she reverted from she's the whole board to this is church and Yahweh, and she doesn't want him to unlock characters if it's not in favor and all of those things. And it turned into this. I rebuked the circus and the circus act. After she was just the whole board, I'm like, is you the whole board? Is you part of the circus or what? Y'all saying turn the volume up. I turned it up. You want me to bring the mic closer? Child, y'all know when I get to going, it just gets to going. You want me to talk in the mic? Is it too loud? Because y'all know when I get a little energy into the story, like, it's going to give that. So anyways, now let's go to what everybody want to hold you down when you up. but nobody want to hold you up when you down. I don't care about no D and P activities. That's not holding it down. Holding it down is making sure yo nigga incarcerated has the max he can go to store on his books. Once you put whatever you got going over that, that's officially when you become a F word in my eyes. It literally costs $300 a month to go to the store. Gang B can't do that just off the strength. You can't eat at my table no more. Circus emoji. All right. That last tweet made my stomach hurt all over again, gang. $300 a month. I thought I was for sure good for that at least. And he threw Chrisean a bone. Now, once he threw Chrisean this bone, then she deleted all her tweets. Oh, he's, oh, Blueface. I could just see her now. Blueface. Oh, me and Sunny and Blue is gonna be a happy family. Blueface says, Chrisean looked out for me more than Jaiden though. Just to keep it all the way 100. That's why I halfway respect her. Got probably a good 7 or 8 months out of her, and I appreciate that. But Jaiden F-worded off the first week. I remember one day I ran out of store, obviously eating heavy to gain. So I got a $25 candy bag, which cost $50 in jail currency. So I called Jaiden. I said, hey, can you send me this $50 cash app for me? She said, I can't. I need it for gas. I haven't spoken with her since. Dead homies. Jaiden clapped back. He said, weekly packages up until he said stop because Chrisean was getting mad, laughing my A off. All right. And so it shows different, I guess, packages from April 2024 all the way up to June 2024. Okay. And it was showing that she was sending him packages in jail. Now, after she said that she was sending him weekly packages, she then said some payments to his Vegas lawyers so we could knock the case out before his court date, but he effed it up anyways with contraband in his cell. So she shows where $2,000 was sent to a law office. She showed where she made other random payments. She said some random payments he asked to be sent and had to pay for visits because they had ish blocked off. So these are different visits that she had.
How are we going to pay all these bills?
Then she said he left me with $40K, a $10,000 a month rent, and a $2,100 car note. Told me not to work and sit at home. Even though I left his A in December 2023, he told me rent was covered for 6 months, his original time. And 4 months in, he said, you're gonna have to start paying rent. I actually only paid 4 months, no problem. I did that, and he gets caught with contraband, which turns his 6 months into 2 years. So I kept working. Then March 2025, find out behind my back he was fucking one of my friends and one of his close friends BM. So yeah, motherfucker, it's fuck you. I ain't asked you for nothing while you was in there and ain't asked you for ish now. Put down the pipe, cause the only one smoked out is y'all.
Oh, wow! Wow! Damn!
Then she says, sorry you couldn't get your M&Ms. I was buying Happy Meals. N-word crying over chocolate and nuts. Ish weird over here. She said, you gotta bark to get that weekly store. All right. So she then told him, nigga, you gotta bark for it. He said that he gave Jaiden $90,000. All right. He said he wanted her to get $90,000 and he wanted her to sit still. So Blueface says this. He says, when I turned myself in, I gave Jaiden $90K. Told her to sit still. She decided to do other things. That's fine though. Obviously the money ran out. So she said she needed some ASAP. I called Lemmy, told him to give $125,000 for the season off my relationship with the network. She was supposed to give me $30,000 and kept it to herself. And then when she posted the tweets of the store, she just posted some from 2024. It's 2026, gang. Add it up. If I gave you $90K, dumb A, all you did was send me my own money, you would have been better off apologizing. So she said, listen, you gave me $40,000 and I was paying the bills and all of that. Now, somebody in the comments, they was like, boy, which one is it? Okay, did she give you your money or did she run off with your money? Which one is it? He says, thanks for letting me know you feel no remorse. Makes me more sure of myself. You thought that S was straight devil over. All right. So what this is showing is he is hurt not by Chrisean sucking toes, not by anything else that's going on. Chrisean just wiggled her twang in his face, her poo-tang in his face and was, happy on live and fanning him and all that. And he's bent out of shape because Jaiden is not barking at his commands. All right? After all that she's done, accepted him not leaving her with the money, accepted him embarrassing her, trying to be in his good graces for Junior. Okay, now she's saying that his name ain't Junior no more. After all of that, the person that he is bent out of shape about is Jaiden.
100
He's
million
upset that
billion
she
percent.
did not come at his command, that she chose herself and her kids over being a part of his circus. And now that leads us to Chrisean exposing him and saying that he put his hands on her and stumped her out. I think that she looked at this and realized, like, damn, I'm here twanging it in his face and fanning him and, all of this. And he's worried about what Jaiden didn't do. And I'm right here. All right. And so, in my opinion, I feel as though she felt like, you know what? I'm going to expose him. But that's what she always do. She always expose him. And if he put his hands on her, then, hey, he deserved to be exposed. Because he don't need to be putting his hands on her. He don't need to be hitting on her or anything like that. Now, even though I don't fancy the girl, I don't think that he should be putting his hands on her. right, so this is one of the tweets that she posted and deleted, and it says the following. DDG pulled up. Yeah, he your friend, but I know it hurt. See someone that F with you pull up with a camera but no money. So she is over here exposing the live stream that DDG did with him. All right. She's clowning the fact that DDG pulled up and showed that he wanted to stream him and didn't put no money in his pocket. DDG pulled up. Yeah, he your friend, but I know it hurt to see someone that F with you pull up with a camera but no money. Zeus Network have you on live, but can't pay you for your time on that live. Everyone that pulled up don't even know you need to get back on your feet. I gave you what had, and it wasn't much, but still gave it because I know you need that ish. Even though I effed up money, I still understood what you need. Everyone pulled up with no real love. It don't cost nothing to keep it real. Everyone that pulled up took from you. If they pulled up with a camera, they took your likeliness, not because they love you, they using you. So why he doesn't respect you? Because he can treat you like trash and you're still going to give him your last penny over thinking about securing a solid roof over your child head, over securing a car for yourself, over securing your necessities. He knows that you will give him your last and he doesn't have to respect you to do it. However, you so deep into trying to prove a point to the world that you can still occupy his space that you're not demanding respect. You're not demanding any type of anything. He was making a mockery that whole live. He was saying how he wanted girls to bark and hop on one foot. And then as soon as you came in, he told you to bark to get in that room. And he started making songs with disrespectful connotations about how he stick his wee-wee in a girl and dip. And you were catching some of the stuff that he was saying, but trying to brush it off because at least I'm here and the other girls aren't. When demand your respect. He's not going to change. He's sitting up here on Twitter acting like he a goddamn victim. He done dogged out everybody, thought that everything was funny, felt like he the main King Kong, got out looking a mess, and you didn't demand anything from him. You thought after she posted this, she posted another post where she was showing a bruise on her arm. So anyways, so she shows her arm that has a big bruise on it, right? And she says, "My back is still effed up. This N stumped me out for saying bigot blood." And then it says, "B, I left a cheat A in. If I look like I'm paying your bills and you cheating, LOL, N-word, get them B's to do it, B." All right. So she says that he is a cheater and she feels as though if he want his bills paid, he needs to get the girls that he was cheating with to pay the bills. Now, and for this tweet right here, it says, "Now you doing what they doing to you, to me. Why? You know much my son need a solid father figure. Bro, what the F?" All right. So she says, why you doing to me what they did to you when you know that my son need a father figure? All right. So that's what she said. She said that, you know, how he gonna do what he do when she know her son need a father figure. And then she deleted those tweets. Now, I didn't see those in real.
Alyssa had some things to say as well. I'm just going to read to you guys what she said on her story. She said, "My issue is personal. My own mother loved D more than me too. Y'all playing with an old B trauma. I can't stand you type of 304s. She says here, she's so happy Journey and Javon not seeing their dad after 2 years. God bless her and her child. She responds to someone here and says, and she knows that's so and does it just so the other kids can't go over there. Pure evil. She says, crying. She shows the proof here that he put hands on her. So within the last, what has he been out? 72 hours? He's already put hands on her, allegedly. Come on now. Come on now. This is crazy. I do not condone this type of behavior. Keep your hands to yourself. Use your words. And we do know that this couple puts their hands on each other. This is not a one-way thing here. Chrisean says, Saint blank that never gave my son a chance. Saint blank that posts my son blank for clout. Saint blank that disowned him knowing he was your son. You are a evil blank blank. I thought you changed. You didn't. You pretending. I genuinely just be trying to show real love just for it to be mocked and disrespected. Blank blank on everything, bro. She says here, dear, you never publicly apologized to our son, 100. And still blanked with you after because unconditionally love you, bro. This is all a jumble. I think she's just saying here that her son needs a solid father figure. More tweets, guys. Even more tweets. So Chrisean said, now he keep mentioning a blank that got nothing to do with what's going on. I don't care what female you're using at the moment. Maybe she's talking about Angela here. Mention how you use me to diss a blood. His name is 33CK. I didn't know politics till you start moving scary as F. CK means crip blank, blank. You fill in the blank, blank. So then you start dissing him and his hood because a hood that you beef with is with a real blank you can't live without. You ain't care about anyone else till I started blank with 33CK blank on blood. So his street name is Baby Chief. So she's maybe renamed him, maybe.
Okay then. Yeah, she put up and got right. On the yeah side. That's what I'm talking about, Chrisean. I'm with the blessing. You feel me? Yeah. Okay then. Yeah, she put up and got right. On the yeah side. That's what I'm talking about, Chrisean. I'm with the blessing. You feel me? Yeah.
You said 4 men within 6 months, Chrisean. Come on, we tired. Girl, you tired of keeping up with someone else's life? I think you should be tired of doing that. For real. What's wrong with you? What do you mean I'm dating? What the heck? What you want me? Be a nun? I'm still here. Y'all need to chill. And I don't even be like on it like me. This is how I've been doing lately, like with these little relationships, right? I give the relationships a chance for real. You feel what I'm saying? And then I'm always winded up with somebody that want to get clout off of me.
How do I feel about Blueface getting released? I'm happy. I don't want to see nobody in jail. I'm glad he out. Why wouldn't y'all want the boy to be out? I hate he put all them tattoos in his face like that. Oh my God, I could his little man. My son would have came home with that in his face. I'd have took it to the nearest laser people downtown on the beach. I'd have went in my retirement and took that off his face. Y'all, that scribble, scrabble, dibble, dabble, I'd have got, he was scared to get up out of his face. Real talk. I tell my children all the time, you can put a tattoo anywhere you want to, but boy, you better not put no tattoos in your face. And I'm not playing. I don't give what your daddies they ever did. They had to. Your daddies had to. Boy, I ain't birth no children. Them pappies Marcus and yours had to. I'm gonna have to tattoo their eyebrows soon and their beards soon to be white, man. Like Santa Claus, Saint Nick. I tell my children all the time, you ain't ugly, okay? I saved your. If I catch a tattoo in your face, I'm gonna knock that straight out. I ain't lying to you, that straight out your face. The way I'm gonna lick my hand and in that, I'm gonna your so hard it gonna feel like you just got a tattoo in your